Good morning, children. Now, hope all of you practiced how to draw the angles by using a compass. Now, we will start the constructions 3.1 exercise. Your question is to draw the quadrilateral with the given measurements where AB is equal to 5.5 centimeters, BC is equal to 3.5 centimeters, CD is equal to 4 centimeters, AD is equal to 5 centimeters, and angle A is equal to 45 degrees. This is the information given to you. So first you have to draw AB is equal to 5.5 centimeters. See children, here first take a ruler and pencil, draw 5.5 centimeters line segment. Understand, AB line segment. Whatever I am telling you, the same you need to do it. See children, first here take a ruler and pencil, draw 5.5 centimeters line segment. Next what happened, at A construct angle BAK is equal to 45 degrees. I explained you already how to draw 45 degrees. Once again I am telling you, taking A as a center with some convenient radius, draw an arc, and taking this as a center, draw an arc, and again taking this as a center, you cut the arc, and taking this as a center you will be drawing an arc, and taking this as a center, cut the arc to get 90 degrees, right? And after getting 90 degrees, so this point, not the arcs, this point, taking this point as a center, draw an arc, and taking this point as a center, cut the arc, then draw a ray. That is called as 45 degrees. If you measure, you are going to get 45 degrees with it. So I simply wrote, at A construct angle BAK is equal to A is the vertex, children. The one which we write it in the middle becomes the vertex. That indicates the angle. So angle BAK 45 degrees means what? This is angle B. Here you have to draw an angle, and K is ray. No, ray can be extended, so we write it as K. Now BAK is equal to 45 degrees, right? Now cut off AD is equal to 5 centimeters means what? Again taking A as a center, and with the 5 centimeters radius you cut this ray to get a point D. Understand? So AK ray you will be cutting it at D with a 5 centimeters radius, because AD is given to you as 5 centimeters. Now taking B as a center, you will be drawing 3.5 centimeters arc, taking B as a center, 3.5 centimeters arc. Already you got the D point. So taking D as a center, cut it with 4 centimeters. Understand? So you get an intersecting point as C. Now you have to join BC and DC. After joining them, it becomes the quadrilateral. This will be the shape of a quadrilateral. And here you need to draw another rough figure also, rough quadrilateral, where you will be writing all the measurements, not with the actual measurements, but with simple shape, only the rough figure you have to draw it, and this becomes the main figure. Hope all of you understand. First AB 5.5 centimeters, then angle BAK is equal to 45 degrees, then taking A as a center, cut the ray at 5 with 5 centimeters radius, and taking D as a center, draw a ray with 4 centimeters. Now taking B as a center with 3.5 centimeters, you cut the ray, cut the arc, therefore you are going to get a point C there. Now join BC and CD, therefore you get the required quadrilateral. Understand children? Sincerely you try it, and I hope you all will succeed in doing them. Pay some amount of interest, then you can construct it. Draw the model figure also. Now second question, draw a quadrilateral best BE and BE 2.9 centimeters, CS 3.2 centimeters, ST 2.7 centimeters, BT 3.5 centimeters, and angle B is equal to 75 degrees. This is what you need. So first, as usually, as angle B is given to as 75 degrees, B should be taken as a base. So now BE is equal to 3.5 centimeters, 3.4 BT is equal to BT is equal to 3.4 centimeters. Given now here BT is equal to 3.4 centimeters. So taking B and T will be equal to 3.4 centimeters. Don't draw the extra children. I have drawn, but you need not have. So as to show you, I have drawn. but you take only the BT as your 3.4 centimeters. So first you will be drawing a line segment BT, then draw angle TBX is equal to 75 degrees. So here B is equal to vertex and here 75 degrees. How do you draw 75 degrees? This is also I have explained you in your earlier video. If you want to, you check it. Once again I am telling you, taking B as a center and with some convenient radius, draw an arc here, and from here if you cut arc you are going to get 60, and from here if you draw an arc it becomes what, 120. From here and from here if you take, you are going to get 90 degrees. Now from this 90 degrees, not with this arcs children, here from the intersecting point draw an arc, and from the 60 if you draw an arc, then you are going to get a ray, and that ray is equal to x. Understand? So angle TBX is equal to 75 degrees. Now taking B as a center and with 2.9 centimeters radius, you will be cutting an arc at a point E. Now taking E as a center, 3.2 centimeters, you will be drawing an arc, and taking T as a center, you will be cutting an arc with 2.7 centimeters. Therefore you get the BEST as the required figure. See children, I want to show you separately, that is why I have written, no doubt the point is here but I have joined it here. Why? I just want to show you, but you have to join it from the middle point of it. So here you need to take it into consideration, and here this will be the point, and you are going to join this with the point. Understand? Not with this point. You have to join with this point only. I want to show you clearly. That is why I have taken the lines down. So taking B as a center, you will be cutting with 2.9 centimeters, and from here as a center 3.2 centimeters, and from T as a center 2.7 centimeters. Cut those two arcs and join. Then you are going to get this quadrilateral. This is your required quadrilateral. Understand? Now always you have to draw the rough figure. First I gave you the rough. Draw 3.4 centimeters and name them as BT also. Now draw angle TBX is equal to 75 degrees. Taking B as a center and with 2.9 centimeters radius, you are going to cut the ray at E. Now taking E as a center with 3.2 centimeters, draw an arc. Now taking T as a center and with radius 2.7 centimeters, cut the arc at S. Now join ES and TS. BAST is the required quadrilateral. Understand? Now you need to draw the rough figure first, then main figure. I am drawing only the main figures. You need to draw the rough figure also, which carries the marks. Now third question of it is, draw a parallelogram PQRS with PQ is equal to 4.5 centimeters, QR is equal to 3 centimeters, and angle PQR is equal to 60 degrees. So first, as usually, PQ you need to take it as a base and draw 4.5 centimeters. From here to here it is equal to 4.5 centimeters. Now with some convenient radius, because you are given PQR is equal to 60 degrees, vertex is what? Q. So here you need to draw the 60 degrees. So some convenient radius, draw an arc like this, and without changing its radius, from here if you draw an arc it becomes 60 degrees only. Already I told you that. So from here you will be drawing a ray, right? I have written it as X also. Now after getting a ray, you are already given QR is equal to 3 centimeters. So from here take 3 centimeters radius and cut it at R. Now join R. You know that opposite sides of the parallelogram are equal. Therefore taking R as a center and with 4.5 centimeters you will be drawing an arc, and taking P as a center and with a 3 centimeters radius you will be cutting an arc. Now join these 2 points. You are going to get a parallelogram. As this is 4.5 centimeters, this is also 4.5 centimeters, this is 3 centimeters, this is also equal to 3 centimeters. I just want to show you that in the graph I have shown you like this, because you can count it and find it out, but you can without even the graph also, you just white paper you can do it. So first draw PQ line segment with 4.5 centimeters with some convenient radius, draw an arc without changing its radius. Taking the center, you draw and cut the previous ray Now extend it to get this is a ray. Now taking 3 centimeters radius and Q as a center, draw an arc. Taking 4.5 centimeters, you will be drawing one arc, and taking P as a center, you will be cutting an arc. Now join both the intersecting points so that you are going to get a parallelogram. This is a parallelogram because opposite sides are equal. And if you carefully observe, then a parallelogram, how many measurements are given? 3 measurements are given. So by using these 3 measurements, we can construct the parallelogram. Means as to construct a parallelogram, we need 3 independent measurements. Whereas for a quadrilateral, how many measurements were given? 5 measurements were given to you. By 5, quadrilateral needs 5 measurements to construct any of the quadrilateral. But for a parallelogram, 3 measurements, 3 independent measurements are sufficient to draw the parallelogram. So hope all will try your level best to complete this work so that the remaining 3 sums will be explained in your next video. Thank you.